Neighbor kept treating my driveway like free parking, so I taught him a $300 lesson, okay? So this is a bit long, but I need to get it off my chest. I live in a small cul-de-sac, nothing fancy, just your average neighborhood. My driveway fits 2 cars, mine plus my husband's, perfectly fine. For the most part, everyone here minds their own business, except my neighbor. Let's just call him Jack. For whatever reason, he thinks my driveway is like extra parking for his family friends. First time it happened, I thought it was a mistake. His brother's car was in there. He said it'd just be a sec. A week later, it was some friend of his dropping something off. I didn't love it, but I figured whatever, not worth making it awkward, but it kept happening. I'd come home from work. I'm a nurse, so some days I'm wiped out, and there's a random car blocking me. One night, I literally had to park halfway down the street and carry 5 bags of groceries because his buddy's truck was in my spot. Every time I said something, he'd do that half smile and go, "Oh yeah, sorry, they'll be gone soon." Like I'm the one being difficult. The final straw. I get home late Friday night after a 12 HR shift. Still in scrubs, starving, with takeout that's already getting cold in the passenger seat. And boom, giant white SUV just parked dead center in my driveway. Not even off to the side. Like, full-on blocking me from even pulling in. I knock, no answer. I call Jack, he finally picks up and super casual goes, "Oh yeah, that's my in-laws. They'll only be there a couple hours. Just park on the street, it's not a big deal." That was it for me. I called a tow truck. And yes, I checked before, where I live, if someone blocks your private driveway, you're allowed to tow immediately. Tow guy showed up in 20 mins. SUV was gone before I even finished half my fries. About an hour later, furious pounding on my door. Jack's beet red, his in-laws are yelling in the background, and he's going off about how I didn't have to take it that far. I just said, "You told me it wasn't a big deal," so I treated it like it wasn't a big deal. Then I closed the door. They had to pay almost $300 to get their car back. And funny enough, ever since then, my driveway has stayed crystal clear. Not even for just a sec. Sin story. Ma'am turns our driveway into student pickup, then get aggressive. I live in a quadplex near a school. Well, every once in a while, PPL park in our driveway to pick their kids up. This year, a guy started doing the daily. It blocks our driveway. He pulled in one day when I went to walk my dogs. The guy backs into our driveway, so I went and told him he can't park there, it is a private driveway. Him and his wife tell me, "We're just picking our daughter up." I told them I get that, but it's still a private driveway and you can't park here. I asked him if he would park in our neighbor's driveway, which is a house, and GE said, "Well, no, I get your point," and he moved to the field next to my house. So proceeded to walk my dog in the field, where I walk my dogs multiple times a day. He sees me and starts yelling at me saying he will call the cops if I come over and harass them with my phone and take pictures of them. I was messing with my phone starting my Audible book. I told him I was just walking my dogs. He wouldn't listen. But thankfully, they stopped using our driveway as student pickup anymore.